Now, if you have been looking for real work from home jobs from real companies, this video is for you. Today, I'm showing you three legit companies, how to find the remote roles, how to apply, and the biggest red flags so you don't get scammed. And I'm not just naming companies, I'm going to walk you through the official career website on the screen. Now, before we start, quick reminder job openings change every single day, and some roles are remote while others are on site or hybrid. So, I'll show you how to verify the remote filter and read the posting correctly so that way you will not waste your time. Now, let's talk safety first because remote jobs scams are everywhere. Now, here are three rules that will protect you. Never pay for a job or equipment. Real employers never ever ask for upfront money, and scammers often send a fake check and tell you to buy equipment. That's also known as a scam as well. Now, my second advice will be verify the job on the company's official career site. So, if you can't find the job on the real site, please never, ever, ever apply. Now, be careful with the text only interviews. That is bullcrap. And rushed offers. That's all bullcrap. Okay. Now, the FTC warns scammers try to move fast and collect your personal information. So, in this video, I'm showing you their official sites, and I'm giving you a simple checklist so you can apply safely. Now, before we go company by company, here's what you need so you don't waste your time. You need to make sure that you are resume ready, even if it's basic. A professional email address is also needed as well. Number three will be high speed internet. Many remote roles require it, is commonly listed in postings. A quiet space because these roles often involve calls, chats, or customer support. Next will be a simple tracking system. I'll show you my method later. So again, you need to make sure that you are resume PDF file ready, internet ready, quiet space to work, notes app slash Google Docs also in job tracker. Now, first up on our list will be CVS Health. CVS has customer care roles and some can be remote, but it depends on the team and the role, okay? Now, CVS customer care page explains that while their customer care work is often in contact centers, some roles offer remote work from home flexibility. And it's also mentioned training can be in person for certain roles. So the goal is we're going to filter correctly and verify what the position says. Now, I want you guys to go to CVS Health career site and search the keyword remote or work at home. Your next step will be add keywords like customer service, customer care, call center, service advocate. Now, as you guys can see, I already have done that on my behalf. Now, you also want to make sure that you look at the location remote status. Does it say remote or hybrid or on site? Schedules. Some roles require Pacific time zones. And training details. Some roles may start training in person, and then some you can continue online. Now, if you guys are ready to apply for CVS, I want you to do this with me. Anytime you see a job, look for the section that explains what you need at home, like internet, workspace, requirements, or equipment notes as well. Also, I want to share with you guys some CVS jobs postings have stated that the company provides equipment and training, but always verify that statement in the exact listing you're applying to because postings change every single day. So you want to make sure that you are keeping yourself updated and informed with current and accurate information. Now, if you're looking for what other roles usually involve, what to look for. Now, most customers care roles are things like answering members or customer questions, helping with basic account support, documenting calls, sometimes calls or chats or emails support depending on the role. Now, here's what you should look for to know it's a good fit: clear job duties, clear hours and schedules, clear remote requirements, clear company website and application process. Now, as you guys can see, I am now on the senior eligibility consultation. This is available in three locations. It does have customer care and hybrid as well, and you can apply. Now, here is a call center service advocate. Now, this is available in 51 locations. It does show that it is customer care, and this job is a remote position job. Now, this is going to bring us back to when I say make sure that you are resume ready, because if you are going to go ahead and look at the available 51 locations that you can work. So here they are listed. And I'll pause for a second and let you guys look at these to see if any of you guys are in this location. Okay, so once you do that, you are then going to hit apply, you guys. And then when you do that, it's going to bring you to another tab, okay, that will be open. So once you do that, it says start your application. Okay. So then you want to look at the description information as well. You can also go back. But once you hit apply and you know that you are qualified for that position, you want to go ahead and do autofill with resume, apply manually, which will take a little bit longer. Or you can use my last application or apply with this one as well. Okay. So that will make things a lot easier for you guys to move forward with this application. Now, you can apply. I do not want you to rush. Use the same resume, but adjust your top skills to match the posting. So, you want to make sure that you are strongly advocating customer service on your resume, call handling, type in speed, computer skills, and problem solving. These are going to be your key factors. Guys, please make sure that you are taking notes of this, screen recording this, or writing this down. Again, customer service, call handling, typing speed, computer skills, and problem solving is going to be your big factors on how you will get in with working from home with CVS for this position. So it's that simple for the CVS position. Like I said, you will go on here, make sure that you guys are on the correct website. And I'll go ahead and make sure that I pin that information as well to make sure that you guys are going to the correct website. And like I said, you're going to go here in customer care. All of these positions will be hybrid, remote. Let's see. They got the senior service advocate. See, they got on site positions available as well for health insurance specialists. And a lot of these are remote, on site, field, on site. So you just kind of got to go through and see where you're located at and if this will fit for you. Okay. So there you go for the CVS. And if I did not mention, I also want to mention for the CVS position, you can make between 17 up to $31 an hour for customer service. Okay, while reps can make up to 39,000 per year, up to the highest being 79,000. So, I do think it is a really good pay, especially from a work from home position. And especially if you enjoy working from home or if it's convenient for you, this will be a great ideal if you are looking for work from home positions. Now, our next one on the list will be Conduent. Ooh, I hope I am pronouncing that right. Now, this one is popular because they list remote customer service roles. And their postings often explain requirements clearly. So that way you don't have to second guess or wonder what are the requirements in order to apply for this job. Now, some conjoint jobs posting say the company provides the necessary computer equipment, but again, verify it on the exact posting that you are viewing. You do not want to go in there again thinking that they will go ahead and provide equipment. So you want to look at the job description and also look to see if they provide the equipment. Now, as you guys can see, they also have the career areas, client relationship management and service delivery, customer service. This is where we'll be for the remote positions, as well with client support and administration. I think they do have accounting and finance for work from home positions as well, and as well with a lot of other areas. But we're going to go ahead and click on customer service. Let's see. Now, as you guys can see, once we click that link, it brought us here. They do have the customer service, human resources. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that and see if we can just do a remote and hit yes. Okay, so here we go. We're in the remote position area. So accountant, associations, accountant services, remote accounting. They do have available. It does show that they have two available locations for these positions. So they're going to actually show you if they have other options available or locations available. As you guys can see, so as you guys can see, I'm going to go ahead and just click on the pills coordinator just to see if they tell you about the equipment that they do provide. Now, make sure that you guys are clicking on the job descriptions as well. As CVS didn't really have a job description for us to click. So you want to make sure that you are qualified for that position before clicking. But unlike this one, it has the pay rate starting off at $17, 21.50 per hour, which may be below your state minimum wages. So make sure you take that in consideration when applying, is what it has as clear as day right here. Now, in the remote role, it will also tell you what you will be doing. So, making decisions, monitoring deadlines to ensure timely submissions, collaboration, participation in qualifying assurance. I'm sorry. So these are things that you want to make sure that you are qualified for. And then they will teach you how. So if it's something that you don't know as far as prepare for appeals or documents required reporting for positions, you're not familiar with that, they will train you. And they will also help you get your IHC certification with the LA Department of Health and hospitals, which I think is pretty cool. And you want to make sure that you ask questions. If they charge for that, is that free with your training? And then they also do have the qualifications. You must have a bachelor's degree in health and human services, social work. So all of these qualifications, and that's another thing. You want to make sure that you are qualified. You don't want to waste your time going in here thinking that you're going to get approved for a job without making sure that you are qualified and have the degrees that is mandatory in order for you to be able to apply for this job. Okay. So make sure that you, again, be resume ready, but make sure that you also do the qualifications. Also, it has preferred, so what they prefer for you to have. So that will be with any at home job position. They're going to prefer for you to be doing this or doing that, experience in health related social or human services. Okay, so that's what they prefer. Flexible working. That's with any at home job. They are very flexible. remote work. So, work in a way that allows you to work from home. So, as we know, this position right here, they do allow you to work from home. And I'm looking for also if they provide any equipment. So, working for you, perks and rewards designed for you. So, they have perks and rewards while working from home. Perks, health and welfare benefits, retirement savings, employer discounts. So every job, work from home or jobs in general, have benefits that are for you when you are working for their company. They have paid time off, paid training, great work environment. Okay. So I don't see that join us or team our missions where they offer um, any equipment. So just to make sure as well, when you do apply and you do get in contact with someone, that you ask those questions, whether it's this job, another job, CVS, make sure that you ask these questions. Do they provide equipment? Again, most of these do. Now, what I do know is with Conduent, they do sometimes have equipment ready for pickup. So it just really just depends as well. Conduent postings sometimes include equipment pickup requirements depending on the location. For example, some postings have mentioned equipment pickup in a specific place. Also, read the location notes. So that is very important, you guys, if you are looking forward to working for them. Now, I also want to share with you guys if someone messages you pretending to be Conjuant. Remember, Conjuant owns warning says. So they only use conjuant.com for email. They won't ask you for money or your banking or credit information. They won't ask you to purchase equipment. Okay, so please be very, very, very careful when it comes to applying for remote jobs. It is so many scams out here. Just be very careful, please. Now, the FTC also warns to never pay for equipment and be careful when someone sends a check and tells you to buy supplies. That is also a scam. But yeah, so if you think this job is a great fitting for you, go directly to their website and apply. They do have other positions available as well. Again, when you go on here, you want to make sure that you filter it. You can add that or these for your categories, or you can just go straight to remote. Yes. And let's see what remote no is. So maybe that may be they do offer some remote and then some on site as well, which is pretty cool. Alrighty, so our next job on the list, company number 3 will be Marriott. Now, how to find remote roles the right way. Okay, remember that we're looking for these jobs the right way. So when you go in the Google, I don't think I mentioned this for CVS or the second job posting. So when you go to Google, making sure that it has the name CVS.com, Marriott.com. If it's anything else, I really would not trust it. So you want to make sure that you do.com, the official website, you guys, the official website. Now, I want to be honest with you guys. The Marriott has a lot, and I mean a lot of jobs worldwide, and only a smaller percentage are fully remote. But don't let me discourage you. But they do have remote roles that can show you exactly how to find them. So as long as you're on the website, we're then going to go down and again be resume ready as well. You're going to go down and where it says our company right here, we're going to go ahead and hit careers. Then it's going to go ahead and bring us to a new page. So it's going to say type or search front desk or search your location. So then we're going to go ahead and go to remote. Okay. Let's see what they have available, you guys. All right. So when you go to remote, you want to make sure that you are looking for the staying right here, nice and bold, remote. You see that? Remote. So that way you're not being confused if it is or isn't. Now, you want to make sure, again, that you are looking for if it says remote, does it list a department in your responsibilities? So, Flex Software Engineer. So, it does, right? Does it show application steps on their official website? So, we're going to go ahead and just apply now. Let's see. Let me see if all of these are in the same city or states. They're all in different city and states. So when you go on here, you guys, you want to make sure that it all meets the requirements for your city and states. They have a lot of positions, 1 through 10 pages, but you want to make sure also it is current and up to date information and that you're not just applying for any job. So let's see, relevancy. Okay, let's spell. Okay, so it doesn't show a specific date on here of when this was listed, but let's see. Okay, so it doesn't have a specific date, which is fine. Just making sure, that you are looking at the current jobs and not going back to like, oh, wait, there we go. Posting date. I'm sorry. Posting date. So I guess these might be a little bit more current if you do post and date. It's still not showing an exact date that this job was posted. So then we're going to go ahead and just hit apply, right? And then it says duty engineer. Okay. So, oh, okay, here we go. So it has a job summary as well as the candidate profile, your education, and your experiences. So you must have a high school diploma or a GED, a 2-year degree, court work activities. It has all of that information listed below as well. Position is full time. Let's see what else it has on here. I don't think this is a remote from home. Yeah, this is not a remote from home, but you know what you are looking for when you go here and click on the remote positions. Now, to be on the safe side, if anything looks weird, like something's offering the job through a text only, stop and verify that information. Do not give out any information if it doesn't seem right. Now, before we go, if you guys did enjoy this video where I brought you some work from home positions where you can make some money right from home, then make sure that you give this video a likes and a thumbs up. I did cover 3 fantastic job offerings that you can apply for that does provide equipment. So again, if you guys enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and comment work from home and tell me your state, what you want, call, chat, support, data entry. And I'll make the next video with more companies in the same style with more information for you to be able to apply and work from home. Again, if this video helped you, please don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, I will see you all in the next video.